What's happening, Wargamers? Welcome to another Star Wars Shatterpoint Battle Report. As usual, I have Alex joining me in the basement. And you're running all clones.
Oops, all clones.
Yeah, you wanted that opportunity, so I tossed Delta over your way, and we'll see if I regret it. Because Delta good.
Delta good.
So yeah, we got some clones on, well, I guess more or less like Death Troopers and Stormtroopers. So that's the matchup we got going on here with a little shifting priorities. So remember, guys, if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, all that sort of great stuff. You can check out Patreon to support the channel monetarily, or go to iwargame.net, use code AegisBrand when they have mats in stock. Save 10% on one of those great pre-marked maps. But let's take a look at the teams. Okay, so I see some diversion from your typical Batchers here.
Yes, today I'm running only the Batchers we can agree are good.
The 212, the best Batchers. I agree.
I wasn't sure about Techo today. I haven't been having the best luck with them on and off the channel lately, and I wanted to give it a bit of a try. It's a 7 stamina,
yeah,
and it's the very conditional buffs based on their hunkers. I think I'd love them under Obi-Wan, just to you know, give them that extra consistency.
Yeah, because I think you only have one way of giving out hunkers outside of take cover actions right now, and that's and I think that's Fixer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited to see what this does. And you know what? The 212, since they've been updated, just feel really good. And,
oh, yeah.
And now you're adding Delta dice and dice fixing from Hunter, so...
Getting to that 4th success is going to feel really good.
I'm actually worried. The 212, I think, are going to be deleting units off the table.
I'm really hopeful for that, yeah.
And for the Imperial Might, we're breaking out Darth Vader, Emperor's Servant, with the Stormtrooper Sergeant and the Death Troopers. And then we have Director Krennic, Death Trooper Specialist, and the Shore Troopers. So that is what I got kicking around here. I think this is my second time with Krennic, so we're going to see how well I do with this one. And I think it's my first time with the Specialists and the Death Troopers. I think. I might have run the Death Troopers another time, but yeah, so I'm going in a little blind to this one. So this is going to be really interesting to see how it all pans out. Deployment's all set. I did some counter deployment here. I put the batch against Krennic, and Vader is going to hopefully take a look at Delta Squad here and see what's going on here. All I see is this is just a training mission. This is the Republic's gone down. The batch hasn't yet figured out that, you know, bad stuff is happening. And,
yeah. We're just training with these new Republic guys.
Yeah, you know, because what is it? Scorch goes off to train the new generation of Commandos, right?
Yeah.
So Scorch is over here training the Death Troopers.
Yeah, this is occurring sometime in between episodes 1 and 2 of Bad Batch.
Exactly, and Krennic is just here to talk to your supervisor.
He's here to talk to you about different Calcite alternatives.
The Adonis of a man. I want to make him bigger. Anyway, we have our deployments going. You won priority.
I did.
So that is going to be the layout for us.
Neat.
Yeah, there we go. And you got first activation, so let's go. Kicking off the Republic, we got. Ooh, you have no one. Oh, yeah, you can ping a Death Trooper. You have line of sight on a Death Trooper.
That's if I want to go with him. Like, I'm a little worried about going with him, to be honest.
That's fair. I mean, I'd rather get a chance to like move him up before actually going with him.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
and I think
because I also don't think. You might not get a shot with him either.
I really don't think I will. I think I prefer anyone else, to be honest with you.
So, Mr. Reserve?
Mr. Reserve. And we got 7 Scorch, who I'm totally fine with.
Yeah, I dig 7 Scorch.
Yeah.
All right, 7 Scorch, moving on up.
Very boring turn with their tactics dash, followed by a move.
But you know what? You're getting them up. You're going to be able to put them in range of Rule 17, which I'm going to remind you because I completely forgot when I was playing it. It's off any Galactic Republic character.
Is.
For some reason, I was playing it thinking that it was just Delta that could trigger it. Yeah. I don't know if I ever put myself in a position to really get that advantage, but yeah.
We're just going to put them there, and then their second action is going to be to hunker, and they're going to take some points.
Also, don't forget, because you ended a move action within 3 of Fixer, Fixer can put a hunker token on.
Oh, dang, you right.
Yeah.
So double hunker.
Yes, sir. I just thought I'd remind you of that because you are definitely within 3 of Fixer there.
Indeed, very hunker indeed.
Yep, there we go. All right, so you're securing 2 points. We're going to move over to the Shatterpoint card.
Interesting.
All right, I think that's going back into the deck, and instead we're going to get the Stormtrooper Supervisor. Okay, we are going to move the Death Troopers up, and they're going to take a point of damage. I just want to make sure I got the right distance there. And let's see, let's get these guys all the way up here.
They're really moving.
Yeah, they're really moving. They'll take a point of damage for that. And then the escort, or not the escort, the Stormtrooper Supervisor is going to get himself up to there. Like that. And we are going to... Oh, good, you are within 4.
Yep.
We are going to take a pot shot into 7 Scorch here.
Yeah.
I don't expect to do much on this one.
What?
But coordinated offensive will be kicking in here, so I'll be rolling 7 dice.
Yep. And I'm going to be rolling 8.
Yeah, you and your glut of dice. Oh.
Okay.
Well, okay, so you're going to block 4, and you're going to turn a crit to a strike.
Yeah. 4, crit to strike, and climb.
Yeah, so you can climb off the point. I like it.
Sweet.
That's
Really good.
an amazing roll.
Well, that's a strike, actually.
Did I roll too many? I rolled too many dice.
Oh.
So how do you want me to? Do you want me to
Yeah,
re-roll
just
it?
go for it.
Just remove 1 success. Yeah, I rolled 1 too many dice there.
However, let's clarify. That's a strike.
That's very important. We got to
yeah.
make sure that happens there.
So I'm blocking 4.
I've already I've
removed. Yeah, so we removed one
so
more.
three go through.
3 go through.
Three go through.
That's still really good on my 8 dice.
Yeah, that's still amazing there. Okay, not quite a full tree, but it's still pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So, all right, so you reminded me that you have Steadfast. So
I do.
I'm going to do 1 damage. I'm going to recover the damage on the Death Troopers. Then you're going to get another damage and expose. And then I'm going to do a 3rd damage, which will be protected,
Yep.
and a reposition. Now this is where things get interesting here.
Yeah.
Because I don't... That one's going to be tricky. I got to find out if that was able to get him within 2 there. So the question becomes, do I try to take your hunkers away and accept that I'm not scoring a point?
Or do you try and take the center?
Or do I take a center point? Okay, as much as I want to like go and strip a whole bunch of hunkers off you, we're just going to reposition. So we get up to there, like that. So we still on a line of sight. And yep, we're within 4. So what we're going to do is we are going to spend 1 force.
Down to 3.
Actually, is it worth it? No, you know what? It's not worth it, I don't think. I don't think it's worth doing it just to disarm you.
Yeah.
So that's where we're going to end. I'll take the center point and score a whopping 2.
Okay.
Boom. All right, who's up?
We've got...
Fixer!
I think I'm very okay with Fixer.
Yeah, I like Fixer right now. All right, so Fixer's going to move Crosshair on up there.
He's going to get that Tactics Dash, which allows him to hit this wonderful ingress point.
Also recover.
And recover, yay!
But yeah, now Crosshair has line of sight on pretty much my entire team there.
Except for this guy.
Except for the Sergeant.
And the Death Troopers, probably.
You might have... Oh, no, maybe you're... Maybe I don't know. I think you're good, but we'll find out when it's necessary.
When it's necessary, yeah.
So.
As for Fixer, he's just going to hunker. Because if we hunker just like so, we wind up on this point and just within 5 of Mr. Supervisor over there.
Seems sketchy. Okay, so I'm going to take a Delta shot to the face.
Yeah.
All right, I got 8 dice coming into me.
Yep, because of string them along and we'll mop them up. And not bad at all. I am going to use Hunter's ability to turn this into a strike.
I'll block 3.
My 3 expertise is going to be crit.
All right, so it looks like 4 are going through here.
Yeah.
Which is still rather painful here.
We're going to go along the bottom tree. We're going to do a total of 3 damage.
Okay.
We're going to shove you once and pin you.
Okay.
And then I'm going to recover 3 times.
Joke's on you. Sergeant's not moving anywhere for a long time.
So we're going to recover the expose and both damage off of 7 Scorch.
That's right, because you are right next to Scorch.
I'm next to
there.
the other one.
Yeah. Well, that's annoying. But you're gonna pin me there, right?
Pin, shove, and 3 damage.
So which way you want to pin? Shove me. You can't get me off the elevation.
No, I think I'm just going to shove you kind of straight back towards that wall there.
Like that?
Yep.
Okay. Beautiful. And yeah, you don't actually take any additional points, so score 2.
And put us on 0.
And we get some momentum for that. All right, who do we got? I can't afford to to shuffle it away this
No,
time.
and I actually don't hate it now that I've moved a couple things up a little bit.
I got some options, I think. We're going to go with the Death Troopers. And this one is going to advance to hit this ingress point to get over
Do you
there.
want the full distance?
Well, I have a dash coming as well. Oh, yeah, I have a dash coming as well here. So
Well, you're on there no matter what.
we're just going to get this one up there. And we're going to spend a focus to do a dash. So we're just going to...
Spend a force to do a dash and focus?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, spend a force to do a dash and then focus. I feel kind of good and backstopped in that cover.
You are
right
very good and backstopped, yeah.
And let's see here. Do I have within 5? Beautiful. So yeah, we'll get some coordinated offensive dice going on here as well.
Yeah.
All right, we'll use the coordinated offensive from the Stormtrooper Sergeant and go into crosshair here with 8 dice. Come back here, you.
That's a roll. It's actually a really good roll.
What does 3 do for you?
Block 2, crit to strike.
Block 2 and a crit to a strike, eh? And then what does my 1 expertise do for me here? 2 strikes.
So I'll get rid of those 2 strikes.
Yep, and a crit to a strike, and 5 still go through.
Yeah.
All right, which is my tree.
Dang.
We're going to disarm you, shove you twice, push you, and do 5 points of damage. So shove number 1
doesn't quite get me off. Shove number 2 definitely does.
Get you down there. I do have a dash as part of that, but I do not care.
You're doing fine where you are.
I do not care. And now we have a 7-die attack going into crosshair yet again. Let's see if I can't finish him off. I got to do what?
This one's also 7?
This one's 7. Well, I focused.
Oh, you're right.
From tactical advance, right?
This is much better.
Yeah, that's much better for you.
That's going to be blocking 3 with a crit to a strike.
I think you're fine then. Because I'm adding a crit and a strike. And yeah, you...
Then I'll turn that crit to a strike and block all of it.
You're fine.
Okay.
So no additional damage onto crosshair there, which is unfortunate. It would have been nice to kind of take him down. But I am going to secure another point and score 3.
Yeah.
So there we go. All right, who's up next?
We've got Hunter. I think I'm very okay with Hunter.
All right. All right, so what's Hunter up to?
Hunter's going to tactics-boss up the board a little bit. He could take damage to go further, but I don't want him to.
I think you should. But
I disagree.
That's me.
And then Hunter himself is going to take an advance and hit the ingress point.
Yes, sir. And then we got a knife fighter or not a knife fighter, whatever that ability, striking distance coming in.
I think I get in range for that.
You should.
Oh, most definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll flip him over to stabby stab.
Yep.
And we'll start stabby stabbing.
I mean, I'd be amazed if that a dash didn't put you within range there.
I was a little cagey at first, but
So, all right, and we got a 5 die coming into this Death Trooper.
yes.
5 dice coming in.
That's a good one.
That's a very good one. That's
that is-
6,
That's no.
isn't it? Oh, I was looking at the
melee,
wrong card.
This
Sorry.
is,
So it's
crit
5.
and dash.
Yeah. That's okay. So 3 are going to go through here.
Okay.
So
That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 damage,
so I'll take 3.
2 shoves, and a strain.
All right. Well, there's nowhere you can really shove me.
Yeah, but
The strain sucks.
Yeah. I am going to use both shoves and the dash to just get myself to, like, here.
Yeah. Now you have shove angles.
Now I have shove angles.
Now you have shove angles.
And I have a perfectly reasonable stab coming at you. This is going to be 7 dice, except psych, it's going to be 9 because of string 'em up and will mop 'em up.
Someone needs to explain to me how these Death Troopers, which are supposedly more melee oriented, only have 4 melee defense dice.
And then we'll use Hunter's...
That's a lot of expertise.
Yeah, I don't want to add more, so
Oh,
Hunter's
no!
ability adds a strike. This goes away. 4 expertise is going to be crit, strike.
Well, I can tell you right now, you got the Death Trooper.
Probably.
I'm only blocking 1.
So it's my tree
It's our
plus
full tree,
1.
yeah.
Huh.
You need to do 5 points of damage, which
Well-
Hunter can easily
Well,
do.
because I've already strained you, I do 5 on
Yeah.
3
Yep, you do 5 on 3. Yeah, you do 5 on 3.
because of the reapplying strain, yeah. The recovers are doing nothing on either of these, and the maneuverability is also not doing much.
Well, Hunter's exactly where he wants to be, though.
Yeah, he's kind of exactly where he wants to be, so I'm not super complaining about it. I guess we're definitely gonna shove you twice and get you off
Yeah,
the point.
get me off the point there.
But I
for
can't
sure.
apply an extra condition to you, and I can't do much else.
The first shove.
I think the first shove does get me off.
Oh, yeah,
Sweet.
the first shove gets. And then the next shove would have to.
Yeah, it would have to be at that straight on angle so you don't hit the box, but I'll take it. And then we'll use, I don't know, one of the combination of my
shoves, movements, whatever.
Oh, sorry, I did look at the wrong expertise, but I had 4, so instead of 6, which is one more than my tree, it's only 5, which is my tree. And you're pinned.
Okie dokie.
So great. Anyways, I have 2 shoves and two repositions, so I'm gonna use them to get here.
You're gonna steal the spot that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put you into the pocket here, just so you're
somewhere in the 2 shoves, 2 repositions. He moved those 2 inches.
So you'll get some momentum for that.
I shall.
And then you're gonna score 3,
which puts us on 0 again.
And more momentum.
Momentum.
All right. Hey, what we got here? Mr. Krennic, eh? Yeah, well, sure. Okay, it's Krennic time. So Krennic's in Arrogance. We're going to start off with the Deploy the Garrison, which is, yay, free. The Death Trooper is going to attempt to move. Get rid of that.
Yay.
And then it gains a hunker and may make a 5-die attack.
Oh, but he's going to take damage from that strain.
Oh, no. We're going to do a 5-die attack into Mr. Crosshair there.
Sure.
And sadly, I can't coordinate a defense of this because this is not an action. So, oh, you're blocking 3.
3 with a crit to a strike.
This is going to be an extra thing and an extra thing. And block 3 with a crit to a strike.
So 3 go through.
3 go through, which, hey, Crosshair, you're taking a nap.
Yeah.
Because that is going to be 4 damage and a pin that I'm putting onto him.
Okie dokie.
So, okay, I feel good about that one. That's going to give me a momentum. Sadly, that is not a secondary or a primary, so I don't get to now stand here amidst my achievement, which would have been really funny on top of all that. And now Krennic is just going to do something, I guess. Then Krennic is just going to advance right up to there. And I guess we might as well just take a 7-die pot shot into Hunter.
Okay, yeah.
I got nothing else going on here.
Fair enough.
Oh, does Hunter want to move anywhere?
Interesting. You have done your move action.
I've done my move action. You could get him out of line of sight.
No, I think I have to advance towards you.
You do, but you could advance down, and you'd be down on the other side of there. So you could keep Hunter from getting a pot shot. It does make it easier to take that point back from you.
I was actually thinking if a single dash got me to this ingress point, I could go take this, but it doesn't. I think he's just going to hang out where he is.
Gonna take the 7-die attack.
Yeah, we're just going to eat it.
All right, beautiful. I mean, this is just Krennic. What can he do, right?
Yeah. I don't like how you said that before you rolled those dice. I'm going to use Hunter's ability to reroll this fail. Still a fail. And then 3 expertise is going to be block, recover.
Well, you will block everything and recover 1.
Neat.
Because I rolled 4 fails and 3 expertise.
What's the 3 expertise do?
It gives me 3 strikes.
Oh, no crits. Okay.
No crits. No crits whatsoever. So that actually makes me a little sad. Yeah, all right. I guess that is just him all done then. And only 2 points for me this time. But it is coming close to my side here.
Yeah.
Crosshair standing in reserve, and we got
boss.
We got the boss. All right. All right, Hunter's getting Delta moving.
Boss is getting...
Sorry, Belta.
Excuse you.
Well, I mean, the same is also true. Hunter gets everyone moving as well, but yeah, boss is...
True. That's true.
Now, does boss want to advance off his thing?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
An advance might allow you to get there and focus.
I don't think an advance does. But I can check ranges. Which it does not.
Okie dokie then.
So we're just going to do a regular dash and stop telling me to take damage.
Look, man, I need to catch up somehow. I've only taken down Crosshair here, okay? Whereas you've taken down my super elite Death Trooper.
It's because I'm playing only super elite guys. And then, yeah, we're just going to take a walk, hit this ingress point right here.
Yeah. You'll add a hunker and recover, and then...
Does he also recover?
Off of Fixer's ability is... Oh, no, Fixer's recover, sorry, is his tactic ability. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this is just add a hunker,
it would also
lose a
be
hunker.
a recover if I had Rex here, but no Rex.
And yeah, Stormtrooper Supervisor going to get punched in the face.
Yeah, this is going to be a 9-die punch because of...
Bring it on. All right, my Stormtrooper Sergeant's got big Karen energy. He's got this. Oh, actually.
This is a strike because of Hunter's ability.
That's a lot of expertise. Which
4 expertise is going to be...
does not do a whole lot for you, actually.
Strike.
Okay. So I'm taking 3 crits no matter what.
Which is what I needed
It's also
to kill
crit damage, by the way. Not strike. It's crit damage.
Oh, you're
on melee.
right. Yeah.
So, I mean, I could theoretically block 3 of this. Which, will I? No, I will not. I'll block 2 of it.
Okay, so 4 going through, which is 1 more than I needed.
Yeah.
You're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What conditions do you already have?
I'm pinned already. Now I'm disarmed as well.
Yeah, you're getting disarmed. You're already pinned. So we'll also strain you?
I mean, why not? You're taking me down regardless. You might as well get the strength, like just the gambit in there, right?
Yeah. And then I wounded an enemy unit with boss. I'm going to refresh 2 force.
Yes, sir.
And gain a momentum for doing a murder.
All right. I wish I had some way of chasing you down here, but yeah, I do not. Yeah, did you already give yourself the momentum?
I just gave myself the momentum. I am...
And you'll score 3?
I think I'm just done there, yeah. Yeah, we're done there.
All right, cool. That's boss all done. All right, let's see who I got. Shore Troopers. That's not actually who I wanted, but we'll see what we can do here. We're going to reserve them. I don't feel good about this struggle at the moment, so I'd rather have them in reserve and bring them out later. Sure. And who do we got? Death Troopers.
They're awake.
I guess so. They wake up. They're going to lose that hunker, and let's see what we're up to with them. Yeah. Please. All right, so we're going to spend the last of my force, and this guy is going to dash.
Right on over to here.
Yes, sir. This guy is basically happy with where he is.
That makes sense.
He's on a point, and we're just going to throw all the dice in the world into Hunter there.
Yeah.
Yeah. 7 dice. That's an okay roll. I got some crits in there, which I like.
Reroll 2 of my fails, but I have to keep that 3rd one, and I have to keep one of them that's stuck around. 1 expertise is a 3rd block.
And no crit hit. Okay.
No, just 3 blocks.
So 3 go through, which not entirely what I wanted here, but you're going to be disarmed. You're going to take 3 damage, and there is a shove.
Okie dokie.
So yeah, we're just going to shove you.
Yeah, if one shove worked for the other guy, it'll work for this guy.
We're just going to shove you off the point there. And then we're going to do it again, and we're going to add coordinated defensive this time.
Yeah, because now I could be seen by the stormtrooper.
Yes, sir. So this is going to be an 8-die attack.
Oh, wait. So as much as I love this...
Oh, wait. Out of line of sight. Darn it.
Coordinated offensive is a reactive.
Yeah.
Which means he's down and it would cost a force.
Darn. You're right. Okay, no coordinated defensive.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. All right, here we go.
Reroll the 1 fail.
You got no crit mid, so 1 goes through.
Yeah, 1 goes through, but I'm also going to recover afterwards.
Well, that's just rude. So I'm going to do the damage disarm.
Damage disarm, so that's a 2 damage going on.
It'll be 2 damage going on to
and
him.
I think genuinely we're going to recover the damage.
Which is fair. I have a move action now that I can do. So we're just going to take this duder right down here.
Hit that ingress point.
Hit that ingress point and just get up and take that point back and score a lovely little 3 points.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3. There we go. Not a bad turn from these guys here. Okay. Crosshair finally waking up.
Yep, he's going to wake up, remove this disarm when he wakes up.
I'm just going to put the damage on my Death Troopers now.
Ping the Death Troopers for a damage. Correct, you are right on that count. And then, yeah, we're going to attempt to move, get rid of this pin, and then we're going to pay 2 force to do his find the shot climb. So I think we're just going to...
Just get up there and which Death Trooper is going to take the shot to the face? Probably this guy right here.
I'm thinking the one where I get a bunch of extra dice, the one where I don't. We're going to go with the one where I get a bunch of extra dice.
Also, if you take him down, you take this point, right?
Yes.
I guess it doesn't really matter. But.
Yeah. So I think I'm getting 2.
So there's line of sight needed. So Fixer definitely has line of sight. I don't
think he is.
No, and I don't think
he might.
Scorch may. Yeah, I'll give you Scorch.
Yeah, and he is definitely within range.
Yeah,
so we'll add 2 extra dice to his focused attack and sharpshooter attack. So it's only 12.
Is it 12?
Well, it's
sharpshooter 2.
Sharpshooter 2.
So there's 10.
That's 10.
Yeah, 12 dice. Okay, with dice fixing.
So.
I mean, if my guys don't go down to this, I'm very confused.
Here's 12 dice. Okay,
you have enough in crits alone.
These 2 fails do have to go away. I have 2 expertise. Going to 3 doesn't change anything, so this is a strike. And then my 2 expertise is crit damage.
Okay, so you got your tree.
Yes, because you block 3 of my 4 strikes, and then 7 go through.
Jeez, 6 crits and a strike, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm down again.
You're down again.
Yes, sir.
I am going to, I think, go along the bottom tree.
Sure.
So we're going to be be doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. I get to pin you, and then I get to do a bunch of recovers that do nothing.
Yeah, but then you can reposition in another recover, which you should be within 2 of Hunter.
I don't even think I could, but I'm going to hit this ingress point.
Oh, okay.
And we're going to get just to stay within 2 of Hunter and do that recover on him. Because this scores me...
you need to be closer over here.
Yeah. Because Hunter's still on this point on the wrong elevation.
Well, so is Boss.
So is Boss.
Yeah, so you got that point. You're scoring 4. I've already moved your momentum.
You have already moved my momentum. Good.
Yeah.
And then I get to recover once on Hunter, which will just do another damage.
All right.
And then I'll take a DAT point.
Death Troopers are not having a good game.
No.
At all.
Granted, that was a bit of an attack that was kind of expected murder, but still.
But they are not having a good game. All right, well, good turn by Crosshair.
Yeah.
Short Trooper staying in reserve. We got the Death Trooper Specialist. All right, Death Trooper Specialist going to get up here with his tactic ability. And that does put me within 3 of Hunter there.
So he gets a strain, you said?
So I'm going to strain you.
Rough.
Yeah. And then, unfortunately, I can't coordinate a defensive or anything here. And I think what we're going to do is get into line of sight.
That's important.
That is what we're going to do. So we're going to get into line of sight because I don't currently have line of sight on you. So no focusing for me.
Yep.
We're just going to get over to there. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. And we're going to toss 7 dice into Hunter here.
Yep.
And hope that I can deal 6 points of damage.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
When does strain deal damage?
After the effect resolves. So if you get a recover on your defensive expertise...
That's not why I'm asking. Does that trigger off of innates?
No, just actives and reactives.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I can still do my rerolls.
You can still do your rerolls, yeah.
Which I will use on this one.
That is a lot of expertise, which is awful for me.
I am blocking 3.
2 crits go through.
3 with a recover and a dash.
Yeah, that is awful. That's not what I needed at all.
Oh?
Yeah, because I'm only getting 2 crits. I rolled 5 expertise.
Dang, yeah.
So take 4 damage, I guess.
Okay, so I'm going to take 4. Any conditions?
Nope, just 4 damage.
Okay, so 4 damage. Then I get a recover and a dash. So I'm going...
If you want to dash, you got to recover the strain.
Well, I'm going to... Oh, the order... No, it is recover then dash, yeah. So I'm going to recover the strain.
Well, on the expertise tree, I believe you can do it in any order.
It is still, just in case, it is still recover then dash.
Yeah, it's more you got to get rid of the strain or the dash kills you.
Yes.
Is basically what it boils down to.
So we will recover the strain and then dash back.
Okay. And just get him out of dodge. Very nice.
And still be disarmed, unfortunately.
I'll score 1 point and a momentum. And that is it. And he's got, what, 7 damage on him now?
Yes.
All right, so he's getting closer. Capping off the struggle.
It's the...
I think you spend the force to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I'm going to shuffle this back in.
Yeah,
Good
and
talk.
you're starting struggle 2 with the Shatterpoint card. Yeah. What are the 2 12th up to?
1 is going to take a move action and get himself right over here.
Yeah, you're going to undo all that work into Hunter.
Not all of it, but a fair chunk of it, yeah.
Yeah.
This guy's just going to move himself to...
Yeah, and just going to recover him twice.
They're ending one of them within 3 of Fixer, so they're going to get a Hunter.
Yes, sir.
Second action is going to be a recover, so peel 2 more damage off of Hunter.
Yes, sir.
And then they're going to spend 1 force to do a defensive maneuvers. This guy's just going to go right here, and this guy's just going to bop right over to here.
All right, and that will be the struggle.
Yeah.
Moving on to struggle number 2. And we are clearly choosing this one.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
All right, priority point is going to be the your point. Yay! So yeah, I could go with Short Troopers or I could just pull Vader. I'm pulling Vader.
That makes sense to me.
So all right, I'm in a bad spot here. So what we're going to do?
You're drawing Vader.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're drawing Vader.
You recover a force.
Yep. We are going to spend that force. We're going to dash him here. He's adding 3 dice on his next attack. Then what he's going to do is he's just going to advance right around this corner here.
Sorry, does it add to ranged attacks?
Yes, it does. It just 3 dice on the next attack roll.
Oh, I'm super looking at his reactive riposte.
Yeah, so it's 3 dice on the next attack roll, and I'm in Form 5 Shin, so 8 dice into someone. And 8 dice saber throw into boss over here. So you're only blocking 3.
Yeah?
Get rid of that right there. Get rid of these ones right here.
That's my block. And then you're...
It's going to be a crit and a damage, so 4 crits and a damage going through,
okay.
which is almost my full tree, which is not too shabby there. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points of damage to you.
Counting the one from the expertise?
7 points of damage to you. That was actually a pretty good saber throw.
Yeah.
Now, sadly, I did expose myself because I did roll a fail in there.
Sure.
But I'm going to shove you twice. I'm going to pin you and disarm you.
Dang, okay.
So, yeah. So, shove number 1, we're just going to knock you off the point here. And then shove number 2, we're just going to push you straight back.
Yep.
Bonk, right to there.
And then he was exposed and pinned?
You will be... no, you are pinned and disarmed.
Pinned and disarmed.
You are pinned and disarmed. I will be exposed.
You're exposed. That's where I was getting mixed up.
I am exposed because I rolled a fail in my roll there. But otherwise, pretty good roll there.
Yeah.
I think anyway. I'm looking at my dice. I see 7 dice. I rolled 8. Yeah. So one of those had to have been a. Yeah,
yes,
one of those.
One of those was a fail. Yeah.
And Vader gets shuffled back into my deck.
He does.
So I wonder who I'm pulling next round here. And I'll score 2 points.
You shall.
Bonk. There we go. All right. That's going to be your back point. So you're scoring 2 regardless.
Which means my Shatterpoint could be basically anybody.
Yeah, you got lots of options here.
Yeah.
I got Krennic and Shore Troopers on this point, and I got Vader on this point.
Yeah, so going after one person on a point who happens to be exposed feels a little better than...
I mean, it sounds like a good 7 Scorch activation.
It does sound like a really good 7 Scorch activation.
Yeah. So it looks like 7 Scorch?
Yeah. Would you mind just grabbing this man for his tactics dash?
I mind very much.
Thank you very much.
So he's not quite on the point yet, but you got movement after this.
Yes. And then this guy is going to dash up and hit the ingress point.
But this is going to make sure that your advance off him, you're going to get 2 guys on the point for sure.
Most definitely. But before we get 2 guys on the point, we are going to start with a attack.
Do a heckin' murder?
Yeah, so we're going to start with, I think...
Now the nice side is no delta dice.
No delta dice, but I do still have Hunter's ability, which is nice.
Yep, so you're getting a strike from a fail.
I think we start in melee?
Yeah, you're not going to be able to shove me out of Scorch's melee, so...
Yeah, we're going to start with the melee one, so this is going to be 6 dice.
All right, I got 6 dice myself.
Turn this into a strike. Those expertise do nada. And then my 3 expertise in a melee is going to be strike.
So 2 go through.
2 go through. Nice, nice. How about 3 damage and a strain?
3 and a strain. That strain kind of sucks.
Yep.
For some reason, I feel very neutral about the 3 damage, but...
And then we've got a 7 dice shoot coming at you.
All right, so bring on the pain.
Turn this into a strike. And then this goes away. 2 expertise in range is going to be strike.
I'm going to block 5 and recover. So 1 goes through.
Okay. We're going to do damage.
Okay. I'm going to recover the strain.
That makes sense to me.
So I'll take a total of 5 damage.
Yeah. And then we have a movement action.
Yep. To steal a point from me.
So he's going to have to dash, but this guy can do a walk. So,
Get them down there.
And then we'll try and dash him around the back if that's possible.
Oh, yeah, you can. You can.
So your expose is gone.
My expose is gone, yes.
But I'm about to replace it, hopefully. We're going to spend a force for, yes, more explosives. We're going to choose Vader.
Okay.
And then we're going to roll...
What does this do?
It's 5 attack dice.
Okay.
You take a damage for each expertise.
And if I take damage, I take a strain.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take 2 more and get strained.
Yeah.
All right.
You said no to that strain, and I said yes to that strain.
Well, yeah, that's something that happens, I guess. And you'll score 3 points.
I shall.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Priority roll is going to be Vader's point.
Formerly Vader's point. So
No. It's going to be Vader's point.
Okay.
We're going to pull Vader. We're going to get rid of that strain.
Yeah, because he gets to recover and dash.
Actually,
Oh.
Actually, no, you know what? We are going to get rid of 2 damage. Then I'm going to recover the strain.
Oh yes, because he doesn't dash off his expertise.
No,
Yep, got it.
And then we're going to then we'll spend the force for anger, hate, and aggression, I guess.
All 3 of those things.
And add 3 dice to my next attack here.
Yeah.
And
do you want to move it all with that?
You know, I'm going to get out of line of sight of a lot of your.
That makes sense to me. Yeah.
Switching over to Gemso, I got to roll 5 successes to take you down on 11 dice.
I think you're getting them.
And 2 expertise is going to be a crit and 2 strikes.
Well, my
3 expertise.
My 1 expertise is going to turn a crit to a strike, and then I'm going to block it.
Okay, so I did it. I got it. All right. So we're going to apply a strain.
Sure.
And I don't need to really move around, so I don't care about the jump. So we're also going to apply a disarm.
A strain and a disarm.
And we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points of damage to you.
That's more than what you needed to do.
Whew, okay. And then you got some conditions on you. And then I got some stuff that needs to trigger here.
Yes.
And we're going to dash Krennic.
Using Vader's ability.
Using Vader's ability. Using Vader's ability. And then we stand here amidst my achievement. We're going to dash
the last time he said that to Vader, it didn't go great for him.
And now I have line of sight on Mr. Hunter there, who has 4 points of damage remaining on him, and he's disarmed. So yeah, let's just toss 5 dice and let's see what we do.
Okay.
Because maybe I get lucky and I take Hunter down as well. I mean, I don't think I do. But
I'm gonna re-roll these. 2
not with
fails,
those dice.
And then I'm gonna block.
I'm getting 1 crit through.
5 with the recover.
Yeah, jeez, just 1 crit goes through. So take 2.
I'll recover 1 of those 2.
All right. God, Hunter is just being really obnoxious in this point.
He's crazy obnoxious today, yeah.
Crazy obnoxious. And Vader goes back into the deck at this point, and I will score.
Vader does not go back into the deck.
Sorry, no. Sorry, I meant Vader stays out of the deck. Yeah. And I score 3.
Yeah.
There we go. So not a bad Vader turn. We get the shore troopers up next. Where are we going? That is going to be the 2/12 point.
Beauty. 7 Scorch.
Oh boy.
7 Scorch.
Yeah. So 7 Scorch, wake up, get rid of the strain. 1 guy tries to move.
The other guy tries to move and succeeds. Yay.
And now we have 2 clones punching Vader in the face.
After they focus.
Yep.
So 2 7-die punches. The first one is you're exposed.
Yes, sir. And I'm only rolling 5 dice this time.
Yeah. And we'll start with Sev.
Okay.
Turn this into a strike. And then 1 expertise is
You got him.
2 strikes.
You got him.
How many did you block?
Nothing.
You jest.
No, I rolled nothing.
Okay.
So
that's my
Vader is
tree.
down.
I would like to, I guess, drain and pin.
Sure. I mean, nothing's really going with Vader for a little bit anyway.
Sure. I'm going to gain, you already gave me my momentum.
Yes, sir.
And then I have another guy who also has an attack action.
Can you put on different conditions?
Yeah, I can. So
Okay.
yeah, we'll just punch again. Try and put another condition on you. Turn this into a strike. 1 expertise is 2.
So you're getting 3 through.
3 through? Yeah, I just need to do 2 through on this one. So we're gonna...
What's the condition this time?
we're gonna disarm you, but we're also gonna shove you twice.
Sure.
And because this was Scorch...
No, this one is Sev. You started with Scorch.
I thought I was trying to start with
I mean,
Sev.
either way, you got great...
True.
You got
either
great
way,
angles regardless.
Either way, we're shoving him back that way.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yep, and Vader goes into irrelevancy. Empire is not having a good day whatsoever.
No, Delta's kind of eaten some lunch today.
You know what? It's not even Delta that's doing it. Like, it's been Hunter and Crosshair that's really put me on the downward spiral here.
Sure.
And then my inability to take Hunter down.
Yes, he's just been hanging out.
So, anyway, you score 3.
I do.
And there we go. All right, where are we going? Great. Back point for you, and we got the shore troopers. All right, there's no way I can get over there to take out 7 Scorch, so we're just going to move these guys right here, and we're going to shoot Crosshair.
Okay.
So 6 die number 1.
I'm blocking 3, and a crit becomes a strike.
So 2 go through.
Okay.
So that's going to be 2 damage and a pin.
Okay.
And here comes the second.
Blocking 4, and a crit becomes a strike.
Good talk.
Okay.
All right, I'll score 1 point. We both get some momentum. And that's your show troopers done. All right, where are we going? That is, hey, that's my point.
The Shatterpoint.
You pull crosshair and you try to kill the shore troopers.
That is 100% the plan, yeah.
Like you have all the force in the world. Now you'd have to do something to get like, yeah. No, I don't know.
Yeah, it's going to be crosshair, I think, no matter what.
Yeah. You got so many shoves that you don't even need to move. You wake up, you recover, you spend 2 force to get rid of the pin and to move and focus.
If I do that, I won't actually get the focus because
that's why I say you recover.
Oh, do a recover action.
Yeah, you do a recover action. You do your find the shot.
Sure.
So first off, you ping them for 1.
Yes, first I ping them for 1.
Then you do your you do a recovery. You get rid of the pin. You find the shot, move wherever.
Yeah.
And then you have enough shoves that that you just ping them to death.
Yeah. So this is the dash off or the climb off, find the shot.
Yep.
And then I guess we shoot the closer one.
Yep. And we got a 10 die attack coming in.
Yeah.
All right. What do we got? All right. That's...
So this fail and this fail are real fails. Does going to 2 expertise change anything for him? Yes, it does. We'll turn this one into an expertise.
Yes, sir.
2 expertise is crit damage.
I'll block 3. And you're going to get 5 through, which is most of your tree. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I live. So wait, no, you said there's a damage in there as well?
So you took a damage off the pin.
That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
Like,
so it will be a total of 1, 2.
Did you get a damage on your expertise?
Yes.
Then I'm
1,
dead.
2, 3,
I'm dead.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, then I'm dead.
Yeah.
And you shove yourself onto the point.
This actually isn't the shoves. So I'm going to pin you.
Oh, you get a reposition.
And I get the reposition.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
But it also means I recover twice.
The recover honestly doesn't matter either. It puts you at 4. Like, that's where it puts you.
Yeah.
At this point.
We're going to stand there.
Yeah. And they're down. All right. How are we going to end the game here? That's going to be what was Vader's point, 7 Scorch. Shatterpoint. We're going to wake up Vader. He's going to get rid of the pin. His tactics is going to get rid of the other thing. We're going to spend 2 force. And we're just going to walk up and punch 7 Scorch for as hard as we can. I need 5 successes here. I think I maybe got it.
I'm blocking 3 and turning a crit to a strike.
So this is going to be, let's see here. We got a crit, strike, and strike.
Okay.
And you're blocking 3?
Yep, so only 6.
That's my tree.
Yeah, they're dead.
That is my tree. So yeah, we are going to do enough damage to you. What happened to all the conditions that I put on them last time? Oh no, they woke up,
got rid of 1, and then did the tactics dash and got rid of the pin.
Yeah, that's right. Because it was just a. What happened to the disarm that they had?
That was the one they got rid of when they woke up.
Then they were never pinned. They had. Did they have 3 conditions on them then?
They had 2 conditions.
Yeah, it should have been a strain and a disarm.
Yeah, sorry, they got rid of the strain, and then yeah.
Yeah, okay. I remember seeing a pin over here. I don't know what was up with that.
Oh, I think that was on Vader at one point.
Who knows? Anyway, so that'll be a momentum for me. I'll take you down. I did get a fail in there, so unfortunately...
You're exposed again,
I am exposed again, but 7 Scorch are not going again for a while.
No.
Which is good for me there. And then I got some other actions to do here. All right, Krennic is going to use the dash from the thing here.
From Vader.
From Vader. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to dash outside of 2.
Yep. So this is a ranged attack.
Crosshair here, yep. And yeah, let's somehow get 4 successes on 5 dice.
Sure.
Let's do it. Oh, that's not doing it.
I am blocking...
I think all of it.
2.
Oh, okay. 1 goes through.
Yep.
Take 2 damage, I guess.
I will take 2 damage.
And that is going to be it for me. I'll score 2 points. And the game is more or less over if you roll the priority point here.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And there you go. That's game.
Yeah.
Right there. So, who are you pulling? Just out of curiosity. The 212. How perfect. They just sit on the point and win the game.
Yeah, they hunker and then they do a move to end next to him and then they do defensive maneuvers and they have 3 hungers.
Yes, sir.
And they hang out.
What an absolutely bad showing for Empire in this game.
This was, yeah.
This was incredibly rough. I am so disappointed with the Death Troopers in this game.
They definitely started off a little weak and then got their lunch eaten and then did not improve from there.
They started weak and just got worse and worse.
Yeah.
Like Crosshair, like just tapping them 1 for 1, like, or well, 2 for 2 basically, because he did it twice to them, I think. No, he did it once to them.
No, he did it once to them,
and then once to the Shore Troopers, and then Hunter got the other one. Yeah. No, Hunter and Crosshair just ate my lunch this game.
They had a phenomenal day today, both offensively and defensively.
Yeah. Like honestly, like I don't even think your team did anything particularly egregious. Like Delta was just kind of, they locked down a side. They locked down a side, and they were a little annoying. Fixer added a bunch of consistency to that side of the board that allowed me to kind of just lock it down. Did you though? You didn't really add a whole lot of dice. It was
a couple of extra dice, which I felt was nice. That also felt nice in conjunction with Hunter's.
I was going to say, I think Hunter's dice fixing did more for you this game than Fixer did.
It definitely did. I'm not going to deny that. But it was more that, like, I know it didn't really come up because you did not wind up coming to my side of the board.
I couldn't. I just couldn't have. Like, look at this. I have nobody past the midline.
Yeah. The like 212 sitting on this back point, hunker with terrain. That's because of...
they didn't even take a shot all game.
They didn't do... Yeah, they just hung out. They didn't coordinate fire. They hung out. They recovered on Hunter a little bit, which allowed him to continue being the most annoying thing to shoot. Boss felt great. Boss went up, moved some dudes up, and then just dummied a guy.
I mean, it was a Stormtrooper Sergeant. You only had to do 6 points of damage to him.
Yeah, it wasn't a crazy unlikely dummying, but it was a dummying nonetheless.
Yeah. No, it was, like, honestly, my support pieces just were never doing what they needed to do. Mm-hmm. Vader was stuck with a very subpar activation at the end of the deck there.
He was, and him being stuck at the end of the deck and failing to kill a guy meant that you were stuck in a position of whether you want to or not, you are getting through him again, and that means the Death Troopers aren't waking up. The Supervisor isn't waking up.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, you put so many of my guys down so fast.
And you weren't able to get back to their card to wake them back up. Yeah. So you were left...
Well, let's put it this way. 8 activations.
Yeah.
That's... Oh, no, sorry. No, because I did Vader, so 9 activations.
Yeah, because I was on my... I was about to go into my 10th.
Yeah.
But I started, so yeah, you went through 9 activations.
Yeah, I went through 9 activations, 3 of which were Vader. And just, I could not get a purchase on here. And I don't honestly know if any of my plays were in particular misplays. I'm not sure. Like,
I don't know. I think, like, I part of me is like, you didn't play it aggressively. Like you said, no one's past the midline, so you weren't like diving me and playing unsafely. You were targeting... I think maybe the best targets a lot of the time. But what I think really got you was I had people stand on a point, get moved off of that point and not die. And then you would sit there like, I don't have a good target now. I can't target people who are on points. What do I do?
And then that always allowed you to just respond by targeting people on points. And
I was basically always able to target someone on points, and you were often left in a situation of, we sat there off camera for a bit going, do you hit Hunter, who isn't on a point, or do you hit Crosshair, who isn't on a point?
And honestly, like, I don't know. I honestly do not know what like, if no, Hunter, you were already pinned as well. So yeah, honestly, like, I felt like I had a whole just bad set of games. And we could argue that was because you had put a lot of pressure on me, which you absolutely did.
I certainly did.
Yeah, like, you put so much pressure on me this game.
The extra dice and the dice fixing combined just meant my attacks were super consistent, super powerful, super potent, and it allowed me to take people down at some really inopportune times for you.
Yeah, I mean, Vader going through a bunch of, like, 7 Scorch attacks, I'm okay with that. Like, you had to do 2 activations into Vader to take him down.
And you had to be exposed
and I was
from
exposed
your own ability.
Yeah, so that's fine. I think Vader himself, while he didn't have a great game, he was doing well enough over here.
He was doing fine. He allowed you to do, and though it didn't really work out super well for you, that cool double move on Krennic.
On Krennic to try and...
That felt very cool. I enjoyed that.
But yeah, Krennic just was not getting the successes through that he needed on his stuff. And
Yeah.
no, I think in this particular game, the second the Death Troopers went down, like everything just started crumbling for me.
I think that's a very fair point. I think they were a good linchpin of your team, and then losing them and being stuck in that position of the shore troopers hanging back for a long time and then reserving them. And I do think that was a good call in that particular instance, but it meant that you were sitting in a world of, I have 4 models who are not doing anything.
I mean, Sergeant wasn't doing anything for a long time. Death Troopers weren't doing anything for a long time. And then the Shore Troopers just, I waited on, and I think that might have been the other problem. Like, I didn't get the Shore Troopers early enough. I wanted them a lot earlier in this game. And I didn't get Vader early enough. I think it was around, my 4th or 5th pull. I was really hoping for Vader, because Vader could then move, like do his dash, climb, and then punch boss.
Yes.
And that would have felt really good.
We were talking about that a little bit off camera, and if you had drawn Vader like roughly around the time boss went up here, it opens up a world for you, because you're getting force back right when you need it. You're putting him in boss's face, and you're either killing a primary and then moving some people around, or you're not killing him and you're shuffling Vader back in and just disabling...
Vader also has a jump on his Gem So, which also meant that I could get Vader onto this center point.
On the right elevation
and all of a sudden, I have a very hard to displace tanky piece on the center point, because you were just scoring that point like for so long.
Absolutely,
right?
Yeah. Both on and off that elevation.
And that would have been absolutely amazing for me. To be able to do that, and it did not coalesce, because I think I think I pulled like the Death Troopers, then the Death Trooper Specialist, the Specialist into the Troopers, into like the Shore Troopers, and
the early Shatterpoint on the Death Troopers who were already down at that point.
Like, it allowed me to score a point, which was really great. But
it was a big point swing, but I was unfortunately able to punish it just so quickly and so efficiently.
Crosshair rolling 12 dice, apparently really good.
No, I think that first kill was Hunter, actually.
The first kill was Hunter, but then I activated them again, took Hunter off the point, scored it, and then Crosshair's just like, well, I'm coming out of reserve, and I'm going to roll 12 dice into the Death Troopers. And
12 dice with...
Interestingly enough,
fixing.
If I blocked one more, they would have lived.
Yeah.
If I blocked one more, they would have lived.
So he did just do it, but gosh, Crosshair under Hunter and Boss.
He's stupidly consistent.
Like a delete button.
Oh no, I love it. I think
he just points at a guy and goes, "You're dead now."
Yeah, no, I think Crosshair under Boss is really good. I think the 212, even though they didn't get a chance to do anything,
was the discussion we had in the intro of, hey, on 4 successes they do 6 damage and 2 conditions, one of them being exposed. I'm gonna do an attack on you that's like, I don't know, like 9 dice, maybe 10. If I have 2 people in with Boss, I turn a dice to a strike. And then I, with expertise, can turn that into a crit.
Yep. No, it's ridiculous. I think the 212 under Boss and Hunter are really good. I don't feel the loss of Tekko in this at all.
No, I absolutely did not feel that.
Yeah.
I was a little... I mentioned it a little bit off camera before the game as well. I think that Tekko has a number of abilities that feel very good under Obi-Wan if you can keep those hunkers, but in any other situation doesn't feel as great. And
it's that 7 stamina. Does he have 7 or does he have 8?
I think he has 7.
Okay.
I was sitting there thinking like, oh, well, I can do like the primaries lose like conditions and stuff like that, but that kind of gets replaced by forming Upser on Fixer, giving them that extra hunker, and I honestly prefer that. Because it allows me to bring other models like the 212 who can really take advantage of stuff like this.
I think Fixer has a great home outside of Delta.
I 100% agree.
I think Fixer can definitely do some really good stuff.
Because he kind of acts like a pseudo, I guess, current...
He's like Hask but balanced.
Gideon Hask, yeah. He feels like
balanced.
If he's just on his own, he's Hask but balanced. Because he basically just has a range 5 around him that says add an extra die.
Add 1 die, yeah. And here's the thing, like you got in there, you applied a lot of really good pressure. I think you made a lot of really good moves. 7 Scorch getting on this point and just having 2 hunkers just basically made it like...
Oh, yeah. putting them there and being like, would you like to shoot me?
Not particularly.
Then I'm going to roll 8 dice and also crit mitigation and also protection and also steadfast.
And I don't want this to sound like, oh god, the deck screwed me, that's why I lost. You had a more flexible set of pulls.
I had some very flexible opening pulls.
Yeah.
And as much as I didn't love immediately drawing Crosshair and having to reserve him, that paid off so well for me.
I love reserving Crosshair. Crosshair in reserve just feels so good because he's such a great reactive piece.
Seeing him being like in this as a delete button, just being like in reserve, in my deck, I have a couple good activations, and in reserve, I have a button that says you're dead now.
Let's put it this way: he activated twice. He boom headshotted twice. In this one. And
granted, he boom headshotted supports, but who cares? He boom headshotted 4 models effectively.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's just it. Like that's 4 models that now are not doing anything, right?
Yeah.
Which was huge stuff. So yeah, no, I think your team just really came together really nicely here. I think you had some really solid plays in there. I mean, the Crosshair play where you were able to like have Hunter take this point back and then have Crosshair come over here, like.
Yeah, having 2 wrong elevation models, because at that point it was Hunter and Boss.
And Boss, yeah.
And just be like, you have to get on this elevation, and if you
I body blocked myself with...
And you body blocked yourself, so you would have to do a climb action to get onto the right elevation, and if you do, like, upcoming at that point was like the 2/12th.
Yeah.
You'd be opening yourself up for a bit of a counterpunch as well.
Yeah, no, I very much... I was humming and hawing at the start of the game over Specialist versus Escort. Mm-hmm. I think I would have enjoyed this game with Escort so much more than Specialist.
I think...
Escort's stickier, and Escort moves more models.
I think I am really stuck in the opinion of if you have a 9-point primary, you need to fill that 9 points. And I think I am more and more turning around to use that 9 points for flexibility, not because you have to fill it.
Well, welcome to Star Wars Shatterpoint, where the rules are made up and points don't matter.
Yeah, I'll be real with you. I think this team would have felt a lot better if you had the Escort and we're playing a point down. I think that would have felt great.
And I like the Shore Troopers. I just think they got a bad pull this game.
I think they had a bad position in the deck. Yeah. I think that if they...
Second to last,
or third to last, sorry.
Nope. Wasn't it second to last?
No, it was third to last because underneath them was
the Death Troopers.
Death Troopers.
Yeah, that's right. Or it was the Escort.
It was the Escort, yes, yeah.
Or Specialist, sorry.
Yeah, sorry, the not Escort.
Yeah.
The one we wish was the Escort.
Yeah. If the Specialist pull was Vader, it would have been so much better for me.
Yes, we were sitting there going, this would have felt much better if that was Vader.
Yeah.
I do think your deck was not kind to you.
No.
Having the one of your supports and Vader so low.
It put me into a bad position, and I think once the Death Troopers and the Stormtrooper Sergeant went down, I don't know if I was necessarily floundering. Here's the thing, I know I'm not good enough at the game to say, like, okay, I think I was making good or bad decisions here. I think I was making fine decisions.
I would agree with that. I think your decisions varied from fine to good.
There might have been better decisions. Maybe I should have started prepping for the next struggle earlier.
See, we talked about that off camera, and I thought it may have been too early to start prepping for the next struggle.
It wasn't a great time. I was in a really bad position. Like you took down a lot of my guys. My deck wasn't the greatest. Vader 1 did not feel good in Vader 2. I actually have to wonder if that was Vader 1. Would have I felt better? Because here's the thing, like I'm looking at the Death Troopers, and a lot of them are actually really solid in assault.
Yeah,
like really solid in melee.
On the one side, I like Vader 1 because
he also gives me an extra force.
It gives you the extra force.
Yep.
It does remove your force recovery, which does feel ultimately kind of bad. However, that wasn't super an issue today.
Well, here's the thing. The force recovery only facilitated Vader doing what he needed to do at the end, right?
If you had Vader 1 in the exact same position Vader 2 was, then he would have gone. He would have walked up to 7 Scorch, and he would... oh, no, actually. Vader 1, I think, would have been bad at that point, because I don't know if he could have reached anybody.
I'm not entirely sure, but it's not like he killed somebody in his first attack anyway. He doesn't get any benefits for killing at that point.
But it would have allowed you to, one, have the Death Troopers punch a little bit harder, and it would have allowed you to get through your deck faster and draw more people.
There's also, there was like 3 activations where I had 0 force.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Whereas if I had 1 more force on the Death Trooper Specialist, for instance, right?
He would have been able to double tap Hunter.
Or I would have Imperial Brutality'd and I would have just exposed you.
Sure, yeah, which
Right.
would have felt great.
Because not only that, but Imperial Brutality gets me a little bit closer. I'm now exposing you. I still have an action
Now-
left, so I don't focus. Now all of a sudden I can take Hunter down and I climb and I take this point.
Now, the expose is weird on Hunter because of it's hard to compete with a Jedi, because it allows him to reroll all of his fails, and I believe that happens after you modify for your expose. So I think he gets to count the expertise he rolls into.
I believe so, but I mean, if you roll a whole bunch of expertise, then whoop-de-doo, Basil, right?
Doesn't he get to count those then?
No, because I don't believe they count as fails. You just don't count your expertise.
No. I mean, like he rolls. Yeah, you're right. No, I misunderstood what you said. You're correct.
Yeah, like
if I roll 6 dice and roll all expertise, there's still expertise, and I
you
still
don't get to
count
reroll
them.
anything. Yeah. But the point is, at that point, Hunter only had a couple points of health remaining.
Sure.
I would have been rolling in there with seven dice plus an extra, what is it, 2 or 3 dice that Vader 1 gives.
I believe it's 3 dice, but it's only in melee.
That's fine, because I would have been in melee.
Oh, right, yes, because you had the force to do the extra movement.
So
correct.
I would have been rolling 10 dice into an exposed Hunter.
Yeah.
And I still would have had a move action after that I could have climbed up and taken this point. So
Would you have had a move action?
yeah, because I used his oppression to move him up. Oh, no, that's right, because okay, here's the thing. I had to use a move action to get line of sight. However, if I had the extra dash from Imperial Brutality,
there we go.
I dash around the corner, I get within melee of Hunter, because Hunter was like just right there or something like that.
Yes, because he had to dash back to where he is now.
Yeah, and then I'm rolling 10 dice into an exposed Hunter.
Yep.
Which feels really good at that point.
That would have felt fine, yeah.
Because at that point, 2 successes kills Hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 successes. Oh, wait. No.
Because he had 2 health left at that point.
Oh, yeah, then 2... no, because I did 4 damage into you.
Yes,
I got 2 successes
he was
into
left on 2. So you needed to do 2 more than you did.
But 10 dice, 4 successes would do it, but you're exposed.
Yeah.
Which would do a lot there.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah, no, I think Vader 1 would have been a much better option for me in this particular instance. Because the other thing is the Death Troopers themselves, they have impact 1. So all of a sudden, like, getting them into melee instead of, like, there was an instance where I shot down here instead of, like, getting up into melee.
Instead of choosing to shoot rather than punch.
Whereas in this case, like, I could have gotten up into melee, and yeah, you know what? I think Vader 1 would have been the better choice here.
I think I'm inclined to agree, and not just because I'm constantly out here letting my hatred make me powerful.
No, I just think Vader 1 would have done more for a lot more of my guys here.
Sure.
With Director Krennic, with We Stand Here Amongst My Achievement, I could have... does it have to be a combat action for Vader's thing? Or is it just when they make an attack?
I believe it's a combat action.
Oh, okay, all right, never mind then. But yeah, there's just so much more that I could have done, I think. I don't know, this is all theory crafting. Delta's still good.
Delta good. They felt awesome today.
And Hunter's dice fixing really helped all your guys do good stuff.
Yeah, I kind of went into this thinking, haha, I can finally play all clones. But this was a really effective list. It felt very good, felt very powerful and consistent.
I still think the Obi Delta list is better, but I think there's definitely legs here.
This felt like it had a lot of legs, yeah. I do tend to agree. I think Obi, with keeping those hunkers, felt incredible the last time we saw them. But I do really like this one.
Anyway, we're long in the tooth. We're at 18 minutes for this. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the game. We'll see you next time. Happy wargaming.